Well, a lot of heavy rain out there. It caused some unusual problems, though. Gushing waters pushed a large storage building some 50 feet down a ditch, and the building ended up in the middle of Vista Bonita Drive South.
At least 2 homes in the area were reported to be flooded. Fox News reporter Steve Alexander has that story.
It's certainly not every day you see a big storage building sitting in the middle of a street. But Melissa Boyette says floodwaters overnight from a ditch pushed her mother's storage building some 50 feet from her yard into the street. It was a surprise discovery.
My boyfriend's son texted us when he was going to the bus stop and told us a house was in the middle of the road.
It looked like a small house. The building floated off its foundation, but didn't appear to be damaged. So how far did this thing float?
All the way from right there. It was right there at that fence.
Right there at that fence and floated
Yeah,
there.
and it knocked down the fence and everything. I'm surprised it didn't fall in the ditch.
Across the street, floodwaters knocked down Ham Griffin's fence, but more importantly, flooded his home. He says he heard a noise shortly after 2 o'clock this morning and awoke to find leaves on his floor.
Look.
Wow. You got that off of your floor this morning?
Yeah.
His carpet was soaked too. Then Griffin said he went to unlock his front door.
But when I did, the water gushed in and hit the door and knocked me down on the carpet.
Knocked you down?
Yeah, it gushed in. It was probably a couple of feet high there.
Outside, you could see the watermark on Griffin's wall. Public Works crews came to the scene and moved the storage building out of the street. But Griffin still has to finish cleaning up his home.
I mean, this is Cottage Hill, one of the highest places in Mobile, and you don't expect anything like that.
Reporting from Mobile, Steve Alexander, Fox 10 News.
Keep in mind, this is water, not even wind. The shed was apparently moved back